Hey everyone, Insuffy here, and today we have a booster box opening of OP14-EB04. Yeah, brand new set just came out, super exciting. I was able to get at my local game store a limit of one. I was only able to get one booster box. So I got the one booster box, but I did get it at MSRP, so shout out to my LGS. Awesome that they're doing that. And then I got two blister packs as well here for you, and I even got, you know, the Azure C7 dash pack. I don't know why that's like a whole sentence, but it is. It's like a little bonus card to get. You only get 6 different types, as you can see up here, so we're gonna see which one to get. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's get into it. Let's open the new set that is coming off the hype of the biggest set ever, OP13. So it should be a lot of excitement going through this. I'm excited because we are hunting for certain cards. We are hunting for those SPs, no surprise. And the manga, for me personally, if I get it, I'm obviously going to be happy. It's a manga, but I'm probably going to try to sell. I think the SP Dracul is way better than the manga. Personal opinion. Maybe not a popular one. I don't know. Personal opinion. So I hope I get his SP rather than his manga. Or if I get the manga, sell it to buy his SP, right? So I guess maybe the manga. So let's see what we got here. But that's what we're looking like today. So let's get into it. Yeah, guys, I'm hyped. Oh, wrong side. Let's do the side. To get a little reveal here. I got Captain Kidd. Ooh, it's foil too. I didn't know these were going to be foil. That's actually a really sick artwork. Look at this, guys. Wait, look at that art. It's like very custom looking, you know? It's very nice. Hand draw. Do they got an artist? Sometimes I put the artist on there. Basai? I don't know if that's the artist. I don't know. Cool card though. I like it. You know, with the way promos are going, sleeve your promos. Okay, you just don't know. Some of the promos are just getting out of control. So just in case, sleeve them. Let's get on to the blister packs. Yeah, so yeah, my LGS, I was able to go and pick up 2 more booster boxes of this at another store. They're not they're a comic book slash, you know, regular store. Well, not regular, but like card as well. And they were selling at TCG player prices. I bought 2 of them there at $2.45 a box, which is painful. Painful this set came out. But I needed a couple extra boxes in case I decide I want to do a video or what I, you know, later, or what I want to do. Anyhow, we're looking at the cards in the new set. I'll go just a tiny bit slower than usual. So, but I'll try not to be too slow. I think some of my other videos when I do the first set are just like a smidge too slow. So I don't want to be obnoxious. For fun, I don't want to be obnoxious for fun, but I do want to have fun. And then Chaka and Bell. Oh man, it was crazy. So I'm at my LGS and I'm standing outside, 31 degrees outside. Of course, it's a frigid day on release day, and you gotta wait outside. Of course, why wouldn't it be? And then you know, there's always that, like, I got there pretty early. I got there like an hour early, and I was like, do I really want to stand out here and wait? And I was like, I mean, they'll probably have enough, right? But I just keep hearing about how they may not have supply. You got to be careful. Things are crazy. So I was like, well, you know, I'll just wait. So I froze my behind off, standing outside for an hour. And leader pack, however, with, you know, OP14-EB04 and in the future, it's hard to say. Leader packs are no longer dead packs. So that's kind of cool. And still get a hit. Ooh, this is a really nice loot. I like this one of him. Kind of interesting. He's got like a weird jacket and hat that I've never seen him wear, but I like that one of him. Cool. But yeah, so those blisters just don't. They're not. I struggle with blisters. All my good luck comes from boxes. This is what it is. But luckily my local game store wasn't cutting boxes either. I understand that it might help some scalping, but I do like to open them on screen to show that I'm not messing with a box. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like trying to like map a box or something and then throw hits in a box and then, like, you know, have a big video because I got all the hits in this box, you know, or the best hit. I don't know. I don't know what silliness people be doing out there, and I just want it to be, like, authentic. So I'm glad that I am able to do that. Ooh, this pack got stuck on the bottom. All right, this pack didn't want to be opened. All right, all the way in the back left. So if that is a crazy hit, it's because it did not want to be opened. All right, I like my display. It is what it is. Here we go. I mean, I got this one at MSRP, so I'm happy about that. But the fact that you can't get this stuff without paying over $200, and a lot of the local game stores, they don't have a lot. OP13, I was able to pick 2 boxes up at launch. This one's only 1 box at launch, and this is a local game shop that's, like, big. They're big. I mean, I feel like they get a lot of product every time. So it was, oh, wow, this messed me up. I was too early there. I was really surprised that they didn't have anything crazy there. Shirahoshi and Virgo. I'm feeling like there's not going to be a lot of supply of this. So I may not be able to open a lot of this, guys. I mean, this may be the only one. I don't know. Like, if the box prices start going up like crazy, even though I got a couple sealed behind me, I'm going to be terrified to open them. Because nothing good is in them. It's just, it's a hard price tag to swallow. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. Hello. It likes the middle there a little bit. Okay. Ryuma. Thank you for your patience while we adjusted camera. Bird Neptunian. It's always fun seeing different cards, I think. Scratch Manapoo, he's a crazy guy. Yarouge. Kerubi. Usopp. I know I wasn't saying that name right. Verona and Jinbei rare. So 2 rares. So I do like that leader packs are no longer dead packs, because you'll notice in all my older videos, if you go back and watch them, or if you've been here for a little while, leader packs are dead packs for any previous set. So you get a leader pack, you know you have a dead pack. There's no point in going card by card. Now we have to go card by card. See, normally, see the red? This would be a dead pack. But not in this set. So this set, you've got to treat every pack like it could be a winner, because you just don't know what can come from me. But like I was saying, we're hunting for those SPs too. The Mihawk SP, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I really want the Mihawk SP. I think he's awesome. He's probably one of my favorite characters. Dang, Boa. Not only she got the girls hanging out, she got the thigh game showing there, and you know, a lot of stomach, you know, going there too. You know, a little bit of hip there. Woo! That is a lewd leader card. If they made that like a manga, be the most expensive manga. I think that's what it would take to beat a Luffy manga. Jinbei and King. It's kind of lewd, right? Like she got there's a lot of skin showing on that card. A lot of skin. Bandai knows what they're doing on some things. That's one of the things they got going right. For the ladies out there, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. Yeah, no. But I am a guy. Diamante. Glorissa. Miss Del. I mean, look at this. I mean, that's like, you know, she's gonna throw you in the dungeon. All right, be careful. Bluegrass Cutlass. That's one of the things I've always liked about One Piece. You know, when I started collecting One Piece back in January of last year, I really liked over Pokemon, because I did buy some Pokemon initially, and I was like, I wanted to get back into trading cards, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And once I realized One Piece actually had a trading card game, I really wanted One Piece. But Mr. Bond 2 here, and then I got really into you know, opening this, and as I've opened it, I just felt like it was more mature as opposed to Pokemon. Pokemon just doesn't feel mature to me. I don't know, it's just personal opinion. I mean, I still have Pokemon and stuff. I'm not saying anything bad against it, but this card game feels more mature. So, and I like that. Jewelry Bonnie stealth back, but I can see her back, dude. Well, I mean, I guess he's not, well, maybe he's not turned around. Yosoku, the Chives. I don't know, what was he holding, like something weird, like a coin or something? Pika, I wouldn't hug Pika, his spikes look painful. Captain Kidd and another rare, Chaka Impel. So it looks like the I don't know. It looks like the hits are hiding from us, which I like. They can hide all they want. Please hide. I just hope that it's a 3-hit box. I do want a 3-hit box. Obviously, I want an SP. But like I was saying, Dracul Mihawk SP, Boa Hancock SP, Miss Storms, Kozuki Tsukaki, Salamander, Jukukaru, Penta, Dellinger, Elclaw, and Carrot at the end. Ooh, that's a cool carrot. All right, I had to cut out there for a second, sorry. But so we're good to go on these rares and then the commons over here. On to the next. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited that they have a new set. This looks like a really good set. I think it's going to be a big one. I think it's going to be a big one. They have some really, really nice SPs. That's habit to look at the backs there, but I don't really need to do that anymore. And I just think that it's going to be a very good set, but I am worried that the supply is just so low. It's such a low supply. It's kind of crazy. I think this is the least amount I've seen in any game shop. Who's that? Margarete? She got the leopard bikini going on there. And then Flame Dragon Torch and Shock. Like, hey. But I'm very excited for this set. I think it's awesome. From what I've seen from some of the YouTube videos I watched about like the players and stuff, it seems like the players are very excited. It seems like there's some really nice playable cards. Apparently it's going to change the meta a lot, so I think the players are excited. And so I think it's just all around you know, pretty good. You know, everything seems to be doing really, really well. Newgate, Killer, Bluegrass, Bird Neptunian, I Heard the Sound, Baby 5, Coffin Boat, Ran, and You'll Frighten Me, Tashigi. Oh, this is the one where you get the alternate art of You'll Frighten Me. I really want the event manga for the You'll Frighten Me because it looks so awesome. Even just the regular rare of this looks actually like really good. I'm gonna sleeve this. I feel like this could be a collectible too, like if you can't pay the 300 for the expensive one. This event one still looks really nice. And Robin just looks like so cute in this, doesn't she? She's like so innocent. I kind of appreciate that art of her, kind of showing her like soft side there, you know. Okay, Dawn Pack, but I think even with Dawn Packs there can be hits. I don't know. It seems they've changed up things on this set, so things are going to be a little wonky. Lao G, Shinichi and Penguin, Hinoman, Igerum. I have no idea if I'm saying any of these names right. Porsche, well, a lot of them I do. Gorgon Sisters, wow, they got a lot going out right there. I mean, woohoo! Dracul Mihawk, Captain Kid, and then Absalom, and then there is going to be one of your Dawns in this set. That looks pretty cool. Dracul Mihawk, Hawkeye Mihawk, the greatest swordsman in the world. That's a pretty nice Dawn. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna put him to the side. I don't know if I necessarily need to sleeve him, but I do like it. All right, let's put all that to the side. On to the next little bundle here. Has anybody else been able to get supply? Struggling to get supply? I think I moved my camera a little bit. I know it's just crazy out there. I didn't cut this well. Oh, goodness. It's so weird seeing a red leader and not wanting to just, like, say it's a dead pack. It's just really weird. Like, the habit's so hardcore built. My Storm's back behind that one. Mr. 4 Babe. Stealth Black. I just realized it says Stealth Black. I said Stealth Back earlier, didn't I? Oh my gosh. I can't read sometimes, people. Okay, for those of you that were like, that's not back, it's black. Okay, I can't read. Okay, I admit it. Boa Hancock Crown 10. I don't know. Sometimes I just can't read. I don't know what it is. I just read it so fast. You know, I thought it said Stealth Back. When that it wasn't making sense to me, and I should have looked at it more clearly. Obviously. Miss Merry Christmas. Honey apple. Honey apple. I don't know. I tried, guys. I tried. That's the best you get. I've heard his name in the show. I just don't remember. Karubi. I don't know who that is. Mr. 5, Mr. 3, all the misters. Mr. Wait, was Mr. 3, was that a rare? Okay, that was a rare. Those are our 2 rares. All right, King and Mr. 3. I didn't realize that was a rare. It kind of had a little shine to it, but I'm getting a little nervous. This might be a 2-hit box that I haven't got one already, but we're like about halfway through. Or maybe it's an air box and I get no hits. That would be terrible. Okay, Oink Chuck. Wada Sumi. Jewelry Bonnie. Oars. Groggy Monsters. Victoria. Don't worry, I'm here. Leave things to me. Don't worry, I'm here. I read it twice because it's on there twice. Yarouge. Kaido. Oh, we got 3 here. And Sugar are rares. And I think we got the other Dawn here. Okay, so our other Dawn. Looks like you get the 2 Dawns in every box. This is pretty cool. Wow, what a place. Is that saying a giant robot? I think so. It's a cut off. And a monster. There's obviously Egghead Island here. It's a very cool image of Egghead Island. I like this one a lot. This is actually a really neat Dawn. Pretty cool. I like that. Okay. This is fun. What a good set. And they got like 2 Dawns in here. Yeah, this is just going to be a popular set. It's going to be a really popular set. I think this is going to be a hard set to obtain. As if every set's not hard to obtain. I know they're trying to, so they're doing the split. I'm sure a lot of you heard. They're doing the split set like this to catch us up with Japan and like, well, the rest of the world or whatever, kind of get everyone on the same schedule. I thought that was a hit, but it's like her stuff coming off there. This is a beautiful SR of Boa Hancock. Wow. That's really, really cool. Got like the snake and everything. This is a cool SR. I like this SR. I'm going to sleeve this one. This is pretty neat. I'm not going to do any values on the SRs. And, you know, it's something I've done on a handful of my videos recently just because, you know, SRs just don't retain value over time. If they start to, it's going to be a new thing. But historically, they haven't held value over time. So there hasn't really been a strong need to really show the values, because I mean, like a month or two, they're basically almost every SR is $1. Like every single SR is like $1, $2. So I just do the stuff. I mean the pricing on things that are not. It's a cool Trafalgar Law leader. I like the art on that. 5 cost leader, 5,000. Okay, cool. Pika, Ice Time, and Dr. Hogback. But yeah, like I was saying, so, you know, I don't really do the values of SRs. It's just kind of not really a big point to it, to be truthful. I mean, and the only reason the SRs go really crazy at first is because the players want them. And, you know, when they become harder to get, you know, they jack up the prices of the SRs. So some SRs maintain some value over time, like $6, $7, $8. But it's usually nothing really crazy or to get all worked up about. And to just do a, you know, shameless plug real quick, guys, you know, please, if you're not subscribed, if you don't mind doing me a solid and hitting that subscribe button and subscribing, liking and commenting. Don't forget I have a giveaway. You know, there'll be a giveaway on the end of each video. So if you're interested in the giveaway, ooh, that's a hit. All right, finally our first hit. I mean, my goodness, look how far we are in this box. Let's see here. I need to I want to carefully slide this away. Okay, something very blue. What is very blue? Arlong. Arlong is blue. Arlong alternate art. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool alternate art. I mean, look at this. Pretty nice. Camera just went out of focus. There we go. Look at that. You can see like the ice and everything. Like, it's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of Arlong, but the art on this is pretty neat. Yeah, wow. This is impressive art for a card that I personally am not going to keep, or collect, but you know, it's a nice alternate art, I got to admit. All right, now I just need an SP. Now give me an SP as my other hit. I'll be happy. Vista, Killa, Buffalo, Gianni, Achieve, Mr. 4, Shark Brick Face. Rouge. I have a plan to take down one of the 4 emperors. Okay. Gorgon Sisters. Aladdin. And for fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I like a new set. Anytime a new set comes out and I get to open a box, I am grateful, and I think that it's just very exciting. We're still wondering about this last pack, right? At least I am. I mean, you know, it was trying to really get stuck on the bottom of the box there. Okay. Ryuma, Gladius, Gakko, we've seen that one. Ors looks very intimidating. Storms, Charlotte Pudding. Don't worry, I'm here. Baby 5. Hurry up and make me the Pirate King. Chew. Is he literally chewing? Ever White and Silver's Rayleigh. Kind of interesting Silver's Rayleigh there. You guys like the extra light that I have? I got extra light here, right there, behind the camera, so that way it provides even extra light. I literally have 5 lights all around me. 5 lights. But I felt like I was missing one coming this way. So I really want to capture and make everything nicely well lit and to really showcase the cards as much as possible. Because, you know, the artwork on some of these cards are just absolutely incredible. Clarissa, Mr. 9, all the Misters are in here. Terracotta, Stealth Black. Can't believe I did that. Basil, Jinbei. Actually a cool Bay leader. I like that. I like Jinbei. Penta. Jinbei might be one of my favorite characters. He might be my top 5. He probably is my top 5. Don Quixote do Flamingo. I think that's how it's said. Trying to remember from the show. Trying to get in the old memory bank there. All right. Wow, I'm thinking this might be a 2-hit box, everyone. Sadly. Oh, that's a little depressing. A little depressing that it's only going to be, I think it's going to be, I mean, it's feeling like a 2-hit box. Where it's feeling like Watasumi behind there. Rindo, Bluegrass, Salamander, Victoria, Sindri, Koala, Dellinger, Coffin Boat, Eustace Captain Kidd, and it was a tiny bit sticky, but it is not a alternate art or anything. Gecko Moria kind of looks crazy. He looks scary. That's a scary SR. Ooh. What is this really going to be? The pack that like got stuck at the bottom that did not want to be revealed, did not want to be opened. It's the odds are getting ever so more in the favor of that being the case. Capone Gang Beji, I think it's Beji. Diamante, Kuro, Hachan, Porsche, is it Porsche? Porsche, I think. Igaram, I don't remember Igaram. Boa Hancock, leader. Miss Golden Week, Usopp, For Fun, and Aladdin. All right, looking pretty good. Wow, I'm literally gonna save that pack for last. It's gonna be really funny if that's the pack, and we'll do it like that. There we go. That'd be pretty funny because it was really stuck to the bottom of this box. It had no desire to be hanging out with me. Isha. But yeah, good luck to everybody if you're looking for packs out there in the wild. I hit targets, no luck. I was able to get some blisters at a couple Walmarts, but it's been rough. It's been really, really rough. I think there's far less out there than what people realize. Time for the counterattack and Trafalgar Law. Trafalgar Law. That's a nice Trafalgar Law. That one. That's pretty cool. Okay. On to the next. Kinomon, Newgate, Miss Doublefinger. I just realized what her name was. I think I'm gonna pass Miss Doublefinger. Senior Pink, strive to suppress me. Mr. 9, Scaled Neptune. I don't think we've seen this one. Kind of cool. It's like a bricked snake. How to describe it? Gecko Moria, Kozuki Odin. Please take me with you. I can be of a great help to you. Aw, Jinbei. It's so true. He's so good. Ronor Zoro and Mikolo. That's a cool Zoro too. Look, even these rare arts are pretty nice and are really neat. Wow, guys, 50-50 chance that the pack that got stuck, that at the very beginning I was like, that's probably a hit because it got stuck. 50-50 chance that that's a hit. That's crazy. Here we go, unless it's this one. Giola. And I'm feeling pretty confident this is probably just a 2-hit box. This was looking like the Macro Gang, Bullet Sting, Brick Bat. Just make it a good one, please. Fisher, Shanks. Oh, this is the hit. This is the hit. That's funny though. We got so close. Should we double check? All right, look, I'm gonna put it right there. No funny business. Let's get this last pack out of the way. Let's just see what this pack that was trying to, you know, have some attitude, what the pack with attitude was all about. Buffalo, Kiyomon, Hannibal, Kumansi, Sukiyaki, Neptunian, Beppo, Bartholomew. I like Bartholomew. Mr. 5, Daz Bones, and it was just a Devil Ripper. So we definitely got a 2-hit box. No surprise. I kind of felt that it was going that way. It was giving off the vibes. It was giving off the vibes. I'm just trying to get these last 2 cards here. Okay. All right, so we know we got the Shanks and we got a hit. Please be something good. Please not a burnt box. Dang, it's just an SEC. Oh man, it's not a great box. I gotta be honest with you, this is not a great box. But Crocodile. There you go. SEC Crocodile. Was not a great box. Dang. Oh, man. That's a shame. I was really hoping for a good box there. Man, I really want those SPs really, really bad. There is just some incredible SP. That's unfortunate. Let me grab a couple more blisters, and then we're going to wrap it up for the day. I still got an itch. All right. 3 more blister packs that I got over here, and then we are going to call it a day. So just hoping for some last-minute luck there. Really disappointed in that 2-hit box. Man. A little bit brutal. I mean, it's fun seeing the cards and everything, but that was a bit of a brutal box. Oh, hello. Focus camera. Camera likes to fight me a lot. There we go. Fours. Shiru. Terracotta. Mr. 4. Stealth Black. Yokosaku. This Wednesday. Boa Hancock. Brick Bat. Queen and Foxy SR. Okay, not a big fan of Foxy. Okay. Okay, guy. I think is there a Foxy SP? I think there's a Foxy SP. I don't really like Foxy. I mean, was it not Foxy? Was it someone else? I don't know. Okay, we got a Dawn in this one. All right, we got Kumasy, Newgate, Keller, Gladius, Tried to Surpass Me, Mr. 9, Geld Neptunian, Kozuki Odin, Please Take Me With You, Mr. 3, King, and a regular Dawn there. So, right. Last blister pack. Man, not getting any crazy luck. Can we get some last pack magic at least? Like, a little something something would be nice. A little something something. Isho. Penguin and his brother, Hannibal, Oink Chuck, Bird Neptunian, Beppo, Crescent Cutlass, Margaret, Mr. 5, Human Drill, Kaido, and not a man. Man, the hits on this set might be a little rough, people. I don't know. It might be a little rough. Goodness gracious. All right, everyone. That's a video. Let's recap real quick through, what was that? 5 blister packs and a box. All we got was 2 hits. We got Crocodile, SEC, And we got Arlong alternate art there, so that's going to be our 2. And then we got a slew of SRs, a few Dons, some typical basic stuff there. So still fun. I enjoy the set. I like the artwork. I think they've done a great job. I just hope the supply isn't going to be as grim as I'm sort of thinking it may be. So we shall see. Hopefully we can find some stuff out there. Hopefully. I'm going to keep searching. I'm going to keep looking. Maybe I can find some good deals on eBay, because I really want to open a lot of this. It's a shame that it's so expensive right out of the gate. But anyhow, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. And if you saw the things pop up, you know, there is other videos that I have. I have a ton of older content. If you want to see older sets and see what they look like, click on one of my older videos, check them out, and you know, maybe you'll see something that maybe you want to open yourself. Maybe one of the older sets, like PRB 1 or something. I've done pretty much everything except for like I've gotten a little bit of everything, but I haven't done booster boxes on like 3 or 4 sets. But I've opened everything to some degree, except for EB01. Have I done EBO? That may be the one that I haven't done, because it was always expensive right when I got in. So that may be the one I'm missing. Anyways, everyone, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And I hope to see you all on the next one. Bye. All right, for the January giveaway here, you know, we had it all about the fellas last month with the 3 brothers. So I thought I would, you know, do a Nico Robin, one of the ladies up in here, from OP12. First of all, we have her SR, just the basic SR here. No crazy value there. Maybe, you know, a couple bucks something. And then her alternate art to go with that, which is about a $28 card right now. These prices are up and down and all over and crazy all over the place, but you know, so you may be getting $30, $25, $35. You may get $50 value by the time if this keeps going up. I don't know, but this is a really cool card of Nico Robin. If you're a Nico fan, this will be a really cool giveaway. So, and I think this alternate art of her is just really cool from OP12. I think that if you're a Nico fan, it's a must-have. So really cool giveaway here. So that'll be the giveaway for the month of January. And next week's my birthday, so we're gonna do a birthday video too as well. I'm trying to think about what I want to open for my birthday. I don't know. I gotta think about that. But everybody, if you want to enter the giveaway, don't forget to type in the word giveaway, and then you got to put a comment, like the video, and then you also have to be a subscriber of the channel. And then each video for the month of January will get you 1 additional entry into the giveaway. All right, everyone, good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.